Welcome to Hi5, where social entertainment is defined by being a social network and a gaming portal. Hi5 was created in 2003 in the United States, but with a focus on international audiences from the very beginning. Like other popular social networks, users have profiles where they can post photos and information, as well as keep track of friends. Hi5 has an application platform that lets third-party developers build web applications that users can add to their Hi5 pages. Now in 2009, 6 years later, Hi5 has repositioned itself as a social entertainment instead of being a social network. Hi5 currently strives to mix the personal touch of its traditional social networking site with a new emphasis on being a gaming portal. Hi5 describes itself as a global destination where young people meet and play. As the world's largest social entertainment destination, our focus is on delivering a fun, interactive, and immersive social experience online to our users around the world. Hi5 has over 50 million unique monthly visitors and 20 billion monthly page views worldwide. It is a top 20 website globally and top 10 youth website. It is the third largest social media site behind Facebook and MySpace and is available in over 50 languages. Hi5's audience is 59% male, and 67% of the users fall in the 18 to 34 age bracket. Hi5 continues to be one of the most popular social networks with more than 60 million active users, with a reported 80% of those coming from outside of the US. Almost as many 13 to 18-year-olds are on Hi5 as 19 to 24-year-olds. Globally, this is an important space for teens and young adults, much like MySpace and Facebook for American teens, as Dana Boyd discussed. Hi5 offers a great deal of customization, including profile skins, music and applications, and now a customizable 3D avatar called Hi5 Stars. Hi5 recently implemented Hi5 Stars, these 3D avatars that every user can personalize to create a virtual representation of themselves, displayed at the top of the user's profile. The Hi5 Star, once customized, can also display the user's mood. These profiles are this audience's personal internet identity that allows them to interact and be a part of their existing network beyond school and organized activities. Hi5 allows this demographic to interact with each other in virtual games, chats, by sending gifts, all in addition to communication via their profiles. As Wellman proposes, communication in social networks is not replacing personal communication, or even preferred over it, at least not at this point. However, Hi5, like other social networks, is enhancing the ability to keep in touch and share their lives with each other. Every user has a small box in the top right corner of their profile displaying points earned for every profile comment, new friend, photo comment, 5 received, and scraps, which are related to status and scrapbook updates. It is easy to see how active a user is on Hi5 with a very quick glance. These points that are tracked on a user's profile could easily reflect what Small talks about with Facebook in particular, the excitement resulting from increased dopamine levels of new activity or a higher status in the network reinforces the desire for that kind of activity to occur. Hi5 has quickly adapted various functions such as status updates, favorite friends, and friend updates, following soon after Facebook or MySpace first implemented their original versions of these functions. Looking at the previously mentioned functions and others of the same purpose, Hi5 is very similar to its competitors. In 2008, Hi5 opened up crowdsourcing for community-driven translation. Hi5 was already available in a variety of popular languages, however, this opened a whole new door. The community-driven translation allowed even very small local dialects to be made available on Hi5, an already very global network, connecting to Wellman's ideas on globalization. Hi5's understanding of how people across cultures and communities communicate has helped Hi5 have the impact it has had on global and localized social networking. Hi5 also has a Google translation service that can be turned on and off on various pages for users wishing to translate from foreign languages into their own language. CNN featured Hi5 as a leader in developing online currencies. The Hi5 currency, which is called the Hi5 coin, has become a model for other social networking sites, including Facebook. CNET's Webware named Hi5 one of the Webware 100 winners, stating that Hi5 was one of the first social networks to have its own virtual currency. Users can purchase these Hi5 coins with real money, then use them inside of the service for various premium items, such as gifts for friends or for flirting, as well as for game enhancements. Coins can be bought in packages ranging from 400 coins for $5 up to 8,000 coins for $100, at a little over a penny each. Hi5 is much more open to meeting new friends than Facebook. This year, Hi5 introduced a new feature in the US, UK, and Canada called Hi5 Flirt. Users can opt in to flirting with other Hi5 users, providing an easy way to browse photos and meet new people on the site. By completing the Flirt profile, your photo becomes viewable to other users, who can easily browse photos, indicate their interest, yes or no, and send gifts and compliments to people they find attractive. If a user's Flirt request is accepted, the two people are added to each other's friends lists. Whether or not a user opts into the Flirt profile, users are still solicited with others' pictures and basic information such as their age, status, and location in the Are You Interested box located on most pages on the site. First introduced in February, Hi5 Games has quickly become one of the favorite sections of the site. It now makes up for 1/3 of the traffic on Hi5. Hi5 has over 300 games available to play and a recently redesigned interface making it easier to navigate through all the games. The games span various categories including arcade, casino, cards, sports, strategy, puzzle, and shooter games. Coins are also used to add on elements to a game, such as additional armor. These revenues are split 50-50 with the game makers, and reports say these purchases make up 15% of the company's total revenue. In basic structure, Hi5 has kept up and more with Facebook. Entrepreneur magazine called Hi5 as the #1 social network site in 30 countries, the Facebook for the rest of the world. With its recent repositioning towards social entertainment, Hi5 seems to be propelling itself into a category that its current competitors have not yet fully committed to exploring.